Welcome everyone to another video today. My name is Owen.McGarvey and it's good to see everyone here today. I need to see if we're all fueled up and ready to go. Let's see if we are fueled up and ready to go. I am pretty frustrated right now because I just made a really good stream. I actually got a couple people to view on it. It was really good. I actually thought I did really good on it, but this happened. I don't know if I can show it to you. Pop up, come on. My stupid microphone. I forgot to turn the volume back on. I made such a stupid mistake. So now, with that stupid mistake that I made, I have to redo this entire stream. So, welcome everyone again to another video. Like it says in the title, not good enough. So I already spoke about this stuff before, so I'm gonna try my best to, say everything that I can remember at the top of my head. But basically, not good enough. I mean, not good enough. And how many players do we need? It's self-explanatory. As the United fans, we can thank the Glazers and Ineos for every single bit of this. We can give them a round of applause for all of this crap because they put us in this mess. They put us in this mess, and we should be very, very proud of them for it. We all can agree, most of us at least, that they are not doing a good job running this club from top to bottom. We didn't even say firing people. That's too harsh of a word to say. Laying off innocent people just for you to keep people like Marcus Rashford making £325,000 a week. Innocent people whose lives depend on the salary that you gave them. Stupid. That's not good enough. I'm not going to say it because I think it's too harsh of a word. But one moment. I think it's too harsh of a word to say that you hate them. But at the same time, you can strongly dislike them. I'm not going to say that I hate them. I don't believe in, hating something like this. Now, I think what they're doing is horrible and it's wrong. And I'm probably going to get a lot of stick for saying that. But again, that's just coming from this. I don't hate anyone. I don't like how they're running it. I think it's hateful how they're running it. How they're running our beloved club. But yeah, it's so stupid how it's unacceptable. Now, on a different note, how many players do we need? It's obvious we need at least 2 more players. And when I'm saying 2 more, I'm saying that's what's realistic. I can't see us getting more than 2. Like I said in the other stream that I made before I had to get rid of it, 3 is a bonus. 4 is perfect. So, in the scenario that we're in my opinion, I think we got 2, which is realistic. 2, which I think will happen. We got 3, which would be a bonus. 3, which would be great, but I don't think it'll happen. 4, which would be perfect. It'd be a dream, and again, not gonna happen. Not unrealistic. Not realistic. Not gonna happen. And also, when it comes to Lewis Hall, Mark Goldbridge, one of my favorite Man United, one of my favorite guys to watch Man United content related, he mentioned, was it last week or 2 weeks ago, I believe, that if we did sign Lewis Hall, he would take his top off and that he would run around in his backyard. And I'm saying backyard because he said garden, but my opinion, I'm going to say my opinion. He said his garden, but I take that as his backyard as an American. So, I can't do something like that. I'm not gonna. But what I can do is, if we do sign Lewis Hall, I'll chip in, I'll do something of my own. I will chug an entire monster. Don't copyright strike me, by the way. I don't want any copyright strikes. But I will get a can of Monster, the classic green one. I'll get it and I'll chug it. Stream and all. I'll do it. Just for you guys. If we sign Lewis Hall. Not gonna happen. I have a lot of respect for the guy. Tremendous respect. And respect for him and his family and what he's done for Newcastle. I'd love for us to sign him. We're not gonna, but oh my days, would I love us to get him. And again, I have a tremendous amount of respect for him. You know, playing for his boyhood club and, you know, his family supports Newcastle. I have nothing wrong with him. If he stays, again, nothing against him. Much love. Again, I'd like us to get him. But it just brings up another thing. Other than us being linked to him last week, we haven't been linked to another left back since, really, have we? I don't think we have. David Rom, I believe is what his name is. Got linked to him the other day, but the stories from that was not entirely credible or not entirely reliable, to my understanding. We have obviously held talks with Kone, but everything's gone quiet. Camavinga, don't know if we've held talks with Camavinga, but man, we really need to get this done. We really need to get everything sorted out quick. If we don't start seeing movement by either the end of this week or the minimum start of next week, we're cooked. We're done for. And one of my favorite quotes, one of my all-time favorite quotes, comes from President Ronald Reagan. And that is, everyone can help everyone, or everyone can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. I'll tell you what, man. Manchester United needs help. And you can thank the Glazers for it. You can thank Ineos for it. How much I dislike them, how much, resentment how bad I think they are of running this football club, I think it should be investigated. Of course they won't. Of course it won't be investigated. No offense, FA. It won't be investigated, but man, it should be. That's how negative I think of the Glazers and Ineos. It's wrong. But yeah, it's not good enough. It's a no-brainer. We don't have to discuss it for hours upon hours and upon hours. It's a no-brainer. It's not good enough. How many players? Again, 2 realistic, 3 bonus, 4 a dream, which / perfect. If it was me, I think we'd sign when it comes to what I'd love for us to sign. When it comes to rumors, I like either Kone or Camavinga. Guys, there's no way in the world we're getting Tchouaméni. I'm sorry. And if we do, I'll chug a monster. Bring it on, I'll chug a monster. If we do sign Tchouaméni. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna chug a monster over every little thing, but that's one thing I'm willing to chug a monster on. Oh man. But yeah, and so the left back, I need to see more, but if I was to give it a guess, we'd probably go for a loan with an option to buy. Now that brings up a question. My memory's not entirely straight. No one say entirely straight. It's not entirely, full. Did we get Alex Telles on a loan with option to buy or loan obligation to buy, or did we buy him permanently for 30 mil? Because I remember it was 30 mil, but I don't remember if it started off as a loan with an option to buy or something like that. And I like Telles. I think he didn't get the credit he deserves. He also didn't get the playing time. We need a player like Telles, someone who can put service in the box. And that's what I want at the end of the day. We have a 6'5" striker. 6'5" striker to our disposal. He's injured right now. Or was he? Anyways, he's having some injury difficulties, especially in the past few months. But we have a guy who literally is like, please, give me the ball. Come on. Give it to me. That's why we need someone like well, that brings up. That's who I think we might get. Um, sorry. Do not dismiss and do not uh forget about Anthony Robertson, or is it Anthony Robinson from the US of A. Kind of like what I've been saying about Tyler Adams. United needs an American player at this football club. I think, again, from like I said yesterday, I haven't yet to look it up, but I believe the last United player that we had that was American was Tim Howard. We need another one. We need that attention. So we really need it. I'm gonna see if we have any super chats or anything. I don't think so, but before I go, I just want to make sure I got everything. Chances are there's nothing just yet. Yep, there's nothing. Nothing. Alright. So, hopefully, over time, I get more views. If you guys are watching this later, thank you so much for making it this far. Please like and subscribe and, ring the notification bell. I'm not going to really stress about, liking and subscribing. That's not really going to be my type of thing. Because, let's face it, let's be honest. Everyone, and especially you guys hear it every video or see it every video. So I might bring it up, or more importantly, you might see it in my description. But I'm not going to stress it on you guys, unless you guys want me to, because I'm not going to bug you guys with that. I'm just going to speak how I want to speak. When it comes to the one thing that I like to talk about, the things that I like to talk about, that's what's more important. If I of course I'd love to get millions of views or something like that, but I would rather not bug the living crap out of you guys. I would not. I would rather play it safe, make you guys feel more welcome, and then just constantly saying, welcome to the video, make sure you like and subscribe. Alright, thank you, have a good day, make sure you like and subscribe and ring the notification bell. That's not who I am. Yeah. So, that being said, thank you all very much for watching, and if you guys are watching this after I submit this, and, after this is ended, in a few days, in a few weeks, and if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you. It is 1:43 a.m. where I reside right now, and so I'm gonna say this. Have a good day, guys. Please